doing fine, I hope. So people says, "Arey yaar, success is all about luck." It's not so, my friends. Success is all about your approach, your passion, your dedication, your patience, right? Many times people demotivate you that why you're starting this uh, startup, yaar. And you have observed that people come with a huge money, let's say 10 lakh rupees, and they invest that complete money in the idea what they have. Ideas matters, yeah, it matters, but idea is not a challenge. It all about execution, right? How you execute it, because ultimately you have to think that funds are not an issue. You can always raise a fund if your idea is good. I can help you in how you can raise a fund, right? Starting a business is always a risky, people think, right? But you must know that what is the demand in a market, what customer is looking for. Let's say, how many of you purchase online? Like 15-20 people are in the class today, and I know that out of 15, all 15 purchase online, right? Just ping me in the chat window. Does it make sense? You always go for a online shopping? Yeah, how many of you are avoiding it? Yes, please ping me. I'm waiting for your reply so that I got a feedback. Then only I can give you a answer, right? Let me check how many of you have replied. Not always. Siddharth says not always, right? Anushri says mostly. Palash says usually. Yes, sir. Usually, not always, right? But there is a reason when people go online if they want to buy something. In this pandemic, everybody is actually leveraging this digital technology, right? Everybody is ordering from digital platforms. My friends, note this: people don't buy with logics, they buy with emotions. Please note down this point in your notebook. People don't buy with logics, they only buy with emotions. Like, you know that whenever you go to Flipkart, you buy one to one free, right? Sometimes you feel, "Arey yaar, it is cheap. Now we can take this." Somebody's entered. Let me allow them. So people buy with emotions. They don't buy with logic. How many of you agree? Say yes. Now, how to launch a product in the market? Oh my goodness. People ask, and all, if MBA people are sitting in this room, they know that it's a complete research process. But what I suggest you, whenever you have something ready, just make it with make it embedded it with a basic features, right? And launch it in the market. Take the feedback from the market, then only you will understand whether that product is usable in the market or not. Now again question comes in, Amit, it sounds very good as a theoretical, but when you have to make it something good, some business model, right, then only you will get a successful startup. But believe me friends, if you will do this, then only you will get customer personas, customers likes and dislikes. Now the second question comes in, not second, it's a third question: what people should make, what is the demand in the market? So we call it as a niche. First you decide your niche, come with some top niches. All the niches comes into this umbrella: health, wealth and relationships. All the startups, whether you talk about IT, whether you talk about gym, food industry, everything comes under these three. One growth is also one niche actually, where people work in soft and hardware direction. That is one more domain. So major niches are growth, health, wealth, and relationships. Under this umbrella, all the area comes in. Niche is basically a area of your expertise, right? Or demand in the market. How to check this? So note down, I have 4 tools with you. With the help of these 4 tools, you can find out what is the demand in the market. Let's go deep inside these tools. So first tool is BuzzSumo. So let me just open BuzzSumo for you. It's BUZZ Sumo. I hope people can see my screen, right? Please give me yes. I don't know how many of you people can see my screen, but BuzzSumo is there, right? So please type a URL buzzsumo.com in your browser. Let me check how many of you can see my screen. Yeah, people can see. BuzzSumo is very, very beautiful platform which helps you in finding the demand in the market. Let's say somebody want to build a startup for, let's say, food. And if I search like this, it will give me the results that what is the current demand in food industry, what people are looking for, what type of tweets people are doing, how much people are searching on YouTube, what is the social media status, what type of websites are there. You can see that there is a result of grocery. See this, my friends. 3.6 million people are engaged for grocery shopping tips. They are looking for something there, right? Twitters, this is how people are sharing the content. Reddit, you know about Reddit, right? Score and total engagement is 3.6 million. This is the record of past 6 months. Let me check past 24 hours. What people are searching for 24 hours on food. This is just a keyword. Okay, you can always look for some digital marketing, IT marketing, website development, whatever. These are the few contents which are viral. People are looking into that on different platforms. People are sharing it. Organic food, understand my friends, nowadays organic food is in market, right? Food trends, food news, healthy food. Does this tool give you a aha moment? Tell me, my friends, whether you understand this tool or not. Just ping me. So we'll just check how many are liking this tool. It is an aha moment. Please write down aha moment. Aha. If it is aha for you, it is something different which you've seen first time in your life. Now, how this tool helps you in building your startup? Because ultimately you don't know your area. What is the demand in the market? You can always check with this tool, right? It comes with a start free trial for 30 days. Although it is a paid tool, even you can check on YouTube how many people are searching for food. If somebody want to build their YouTube content, maybe a YouTuber or so, they can look into this. You will get something there itself on different topics. Similarly, there is one more tool. The name of the tool is Uber Suggest. It's a very good tool, my friends. It is free tool. Name of the tool is Uber Suggest. Please open this tool in your browser. What is the use of this tool? Again, the same thing. Whenever you want to know what is the demand in the market, you want to know, right? What people are looking for, then only you can make something. Let's say I write smart dustbin. Let me check how many people are searching for smart dustbins, right? This tool is taking some time to load because this website is usually highly loaded, too much traffic over it. Let me try to open it once again. Now this is a very excellent tool where you can look for, let's say, IoT. If I click on IoT and search, this is all about SEO actually. If anybody of you know about search engine optimization, this is a very beautiful tool to find out your niche area, what is the opportunity in the market, how people are searching for over YouTube, over Instagram, over your Twitter, Facebook. Even you can export all the content in Excel. See the output. I hope you can see this output, keyword overview of IoT. It is loading, my friends. Let me check if people are facing any issue. What about this tool, my friends? Uber Suggest. Can you check it on your mobile or your computer? See this, the volume 40,500 search. SEO, people can do SEO over it, and cost per click. Now see that how many people are getting the different suggestion. Will it rate today? I like it. Will it rain today? People are asking for this, right? Because this is all about the content. Thailand plan to establish an IoT institute. See this, Bloomberg. 36,590 Facebook. People have written about this content on Facebook, right? Similarly, impact of IoT. So what I mean to say, you can always look into this type of search and you will get the keyword ideas, content ideas from here. Next tool is, how was this Uber Suggest? I have separate course for this. I will be giving you one course for free. That is a takeaway for you guys. Don't worry. In today's free masterclass, I will just walk you through these tools and will try to share keyword.cag, one more famous tool, that is keyword.cag. It is a paid tool. So for searching your startup ideas, you have 3 to 4 5 tools. Now let's say somebody want to do, what is your niche, please, anybody can ping, we'll search over it, right? Let me check if anybody has pinged it for a keyword. Am I audible, friends? Data science. Yeah, Anushri tell about data science. So let's check about data science. What we can do in data science. Is there any data available on internet? What people are looking for? Because ultimately you want to know about people interest, right? That's why we are searching for data science. See the country. Oh my goodness. You have a country too. You can select India, UK, right? I selected India. On the basis of country, we'll get the results. Don't you think so? It's magical. It's very good. Because if you know about any topic, let's say any project, you want to build some project in your engineering, you want to know about the ideas, you want to find out the topics for research paper, everything you can do it here. There is one more tool. The name of the tool is Google Trends. See this. It comes with 1,000 unique keywords. Understand, my friend? If somebody want to write some article on blog on over it, you can get data. What is data science? What people are searching for? It is a paid plan, okay? So 1 month you will be getting free. Don't worry. You can always check a pricing plan here. I will be giving you a takeaway course as free. Don't worry. So won't be wasting so much time on that. Trends.google, I think people can look into this. Let me just open this for you. So what about these tools, my friends? Are we going in right direction? Are you thinking that you have taken a good action of attending this free master class, or it seems to be boring? Tell me frankly. Siddharth is us just writing something good. That seems like momos are more searched than data science. Oh, cool. Yeah, people are actually. Nobody want to learn something, but you can apply data science in momos. How? Let me come to that. Let's say a big company who is making momos for you, right? Let's say any big brand. If you talk about McDonald's, right? You can always come with some data analysis for them that you can come up with. Okay, so we have to understand the market requirement. On the basis of that, you can find out the behavior. Google Trends, everybody knows this. What is the trend? Let's say yoga or yogurt. We are in Indore and I'm a food lover. That's why I'm searching this, because food industry is in trouble nowadays. Okay, you can always come with a solution for them. Like what type of solution? If you can create a disinfective product for them, which can disinfect the. Let me make people in. Somebody has joined. So if you can come up with a solution, then Google Trends, BuzzSumo, your Uber Suggest, these are the four tools. So are we going fine? Tell me, friends. Then we'll talk about the market requirement. All good? So let me dive you more inside, more deeper, how to understand the market. Once you do your keyword research, you have to come with some polls. How many of you know how to create a poll? You can create polls on Facebook, you can create polls on Google, you can create polls on Twitter, you can create polls on Instagram. Even there different polls tools are available through which you can create your own polls. You know what is poll? Yeah, everybody know this. Now ultimately you have to understand the interviews, personas, and survey of the market. How come? You got some data and you have some target market, right? First you have to understand what people are looking for. Let's say if I ask somebody that why you're not ordering pizza from Pizza Hut, can anybody tell me? Does anybody is ordering pizza from Pizza Hut? What makes them order? Why they feel safe? Just give me a reply, my friends. Why you think that if I offers, Pratik, don't tell me now we are in COVID situation, okay? Not you're understanding. Yeah, hygiene. Ravindra, yeah, very good point. Hygiene matters a lot because if you want to order something in this pandemic, first foremost thing is hygiene. So, do you think that can you design a bag for the pizza delivery boys? Such a bag which can disinfect your parcels, right? Or you can make a disinfector for them. Then you can sell it to the Uber or this Swiggy, your all the food channels, right? So it will help them, and you can come up with a bag. It can be a bag like you see that there's an orange bag, red bag, which many delivery boys are keeping with them. Can we come with such a solution? When you keep anything inside that bag, ultimately it is disinfected, because many delivery boys are traveling to different places of Indore, many maybe some area which are infected. UV rays bag, right? Okay, so Siddharth, very good. That's the idea, my friend. UV ray bags. Second thing, let's say in society at home, you are ordering a pizza and you want to check whether this uh, the packet which is being received by a guy is disinfected or not. You can come with a solution. Even DRDO has developed a solution for the that is more like a microwave, that is UV based disinfector. You can look for DRDO. Okay, Now, how to do surveys? The tools which you know, that Google form is one tool. Through that Google form you can always do a survey. One is type form, you know about that, right? Many other methods are there. With the help of that you can do surveys. How you can do interviews? You can do interviews using telephone, WhatsApp. Even you can do interviews using your channels. Let's say you interview random people, or you interview some people who are from that industry. Let's say somebody from the OA background, somebody from the food industry, or so. What do you think? So does it make sense? Can we do this? Okay. Now, initially I suggested you to just launch a product. How it is possible, my friends? When you launch a product, why people will take your product? Are you know pre offers? People always come up with an offer that is called as booking offer, pre-booking offer, right? So you can just decide that cost of your product, let's say 100 rupees, and we are giving it to the customer for 50 rupees, and you're targeting 1,000 customers, and somehow if you will get 300 customers, you are viable to create a product, because you already taken some money from the market, and you have to launch your product. Otherwise nobody, there's a social value, right? So what type of product you have to design, and what should be the feature, that all comes with persona, surveys, interview, and keyword research. There is a separate course of mine where I usually explain how to create personas, surveys, interviews, right? That is called as MVP. So you have to always come with a minimal viable product which comes with a basic features. Let's say if you talk about Redmi, when Redmi has been launched, how many of you know that Redmi is only available from internet? It was a basic phone. Somehow they take the feedback on Reddit, Quora. Quora is also one tool. Okay, initially I forget a Quora. You can use Quora for keyword search. You can use Quora. Okay, people know about Quora, right? You can use Quora. Now MVP is called as minimum viable product. Okay, so how to develop an MVP? So are we good up to this? Does it sounds interesting to you to know more about how you can build your MVP using a technology which is easy to use? Because ultimately you have to make your team. Nobody can run a startup in a single handed, right? You can come with a group of people, let's say 4 to 5 people with you. One is expert in branding, one is good into technology, other is good into marketing, and somebody is good into designing, right? But understand, my friends, no need to develop a high end technology every time. Please make it clear, because what people are thinking that we'll come with a application, mobile application, iOS application, Android application. No use. First do a research in such a way that you come with a small MVP. It can be a paper pen thing, it can be a hypothetical thing, right? Come with a mock-up. Mock-up is most important thing. What do you know about, what do you know about mock-up? How many of you know about mock-ups? I hope people can know, sir. Anybody comment on mockups? No, no problem. Let me dive you more inside this. Okay, are we going good? Just right, awesome. If you are feeling that this session is beneficial for you, write it from your heart. Okay, I am not forcing you. Please suggest me. It is a mind-changing session, because most of people are believing in keeping your ideas then in their mind only. I prefer you to please place it over a paper and try to execute it more. Okay, so let me dive you more inside the tools which will help you in earning, learning, and many things. Now, what type of tools are available? If you want to create a mock-up for a mobile application website without writing a code, how are you going to do this? How many of you know Photoshop? How many of you know Photoshop? Photoshop? Tell me. No one, I guess. If you don't know Photoshop, then you have to learn it. Yeah, Raghavendra knows. I do. Oh, ho. People know. So those who don't like designing using Photoshop and tough tool, I have few functional tools for you which will make your life easy. See the tools. The name of the tool is Canva. Very, very excellent tool, my friends. Let me dive you inside this. This is the one of the best tool in this industry which I recommend you for all the sectors. First is mockup design, second is flyers, third is Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, social media, anything. Let me dive you inside this. How you going to log in? You have to log in using Gmail. Please type canva.com and click on sign in using Google. How many of you done this so that I can take it forward? Does Canva? Yeah, Anushri did. Even you can download an application from the mobile, uh, not mobile, from the Play Store. Let me write mockup here. Let's say I want to create a mobile first website. I click over it. It comes with certain designs. See this. Let's say this is my beginner course. I take the example of my company IOTA only. It is taking time to load. Don't worry, my friends. It will load in a minute. I hope it is working fine at your hand. You can always change the text, double click over it. When you double click over it, you can change it to, let's say, IOTA. And I can increase the font size from here. Let's say I make it 56. Even you can change the text from here. You can change the image also. No need to worry about this yoga image. Why I'm telling you this tool? Because this tool will help you in designing mockups, flyers, anything for your project, your startup. And if you learn this skill set, it will certainly help you in. Let me check if somebody is trying to log in. No, everybody is already logged in. 14 people are with us. So we'll cover this tool in detail. Don't worry, if you request me to cover this tool in a separate class, we'll do it. This is one of the tool. I will show my own designs there rather than you can publish a website, you can share it to Facebook, you can present it. Let me click on present. So whatever you want to do, you can do it with this tool. Okay, so can I go ahead? Shall I don't want to discuss this tool in detail. I'm just trying to explain you these tools which are available. Okay, try to explore by your own. If you feel like you want me to cover, we'll cover. Can I go ahead, friends? Does Canva sounds good? Yes, please proceed. Canva is excellent tool, my friends. Trust me. One is, other is Krulo and Snappa. Krulo and Snappa is also very excellent, but they are paid. If you want to use Krulo, you can have a lifetime deal. It comes with like say $39 or so. I don't know exact price. Trello is very similar to Canva, but if you use a pro plan of Canva, no need to go to Trello. But somebody want a more professional and more number of templates, you can have free $0. Okay, see this, my friends. Trello also comes with an offer. $0 with 10,000 graphics, instant access of 140 million stock images. How many of you are Instagram lover? How many of you are from YouTube community? You can always leverage this tool for making videos also. See this, 32,000 videos animations are available, my friend. Again, a aha moment or not? Tell me. Waiting for your smiles, waiting for your reply. Does it make sense to use these tools? Sir, what is the name of the site? It is Crello. It is CRELLO.com. It is, will ping it on my chat window. Don't worry, I will be sharing one course. That's a free course for you friends. एक नंबर, ये हुई ना बात. इंदौरी बोल सकता है एक नंबर. Although my African students are there or not, let me check. That's why I'm speaking English. Otherwise, I prefer Hindi. I'm a poet too, so I used to do Hindi poetry and all. That's why Hindi is my favorite thing. But no issues. We can discuss over it some other time. So let me walk you through one more excellent tool. The name of the tool is Snappa. Snappa. It's an easy alternative of Canva. People say that it is also a paid tool. So I given you three choices. One is Canva, other is Crello, and third is Snappa. Anything you can use. But personally, I recommend Canva. So out of these three tools, Canva is good. So all good. Now how you can leverage your design skills for earning. We'll come to that also. Don't worry. I will try to finish this session by 2:05. Okay, because I don't want to make it so long so that people become bored. Next is your programming languages. You know that. No need to explain more on this. If you want, we can do a separate session on programming languages. You can use Python to develop a website. You can use Angular, React to develop a website. MATLAB and R can be used for scientific computation. If you want to host your websites, you can host your website on different platforms like Google Cloud Platform. How many of you know the free offer of GitHub? Let me show you the excellent offer and you will say, Amit, thanks for letting us know about these offers. Again, it's an aha moment for you. If you'll go to GitHub, GitHub offers you check for GitHub student pack. Use this, my friends. It is free. सुनने में बहुत अच्छा लगता है free, right? So it is a GitHub is offering many software platforms for free. Does it give you aha moment? It is only for students, okay? How many of you know this? It offers you name.com, which is a domain hosting platform which is free. Means you can host your website domain name over it. AWS, you know, JetBrains is for your Python and all. Microsoft Azure is free. Bootstrap, .tag, Heroku is free for Python guys. So now I won't say aha moment. You are supposed to give me. Yeah, it is for 1 year, my friends. Yeah, Pratik. 1 year is something, yeah. You can explore. As a student, you can explore now. As a student, you can explore these things. All are free and open source. So does it give you a aha moment again? Because I come up with one more hack which is excellent and lovable for you to find a free resource. I'm waiting for a aha. Okay, now coming to next. Any functional tools are there where you can make your chatbots? You know what is a chatbot? CMS. Let's say you want to make your landing page of your website. You can use using content management systems, chatbots. These two things will make you employable. Okay, learning design skills, learning functional platforms will make you employable. Means people who are looking for some interns over a LinkedIn, people who are looking to offer a job to the students, you will get everything once you learn any of the tool. Okay, now those who are not into programming, they like only video, video, video. TikTok is old, but we have many video platform through which you can make any excellent videos. Name of the platform is Vimeo. Can I cover this tools? I don't know how many of you are interested in video editing. Let me check. How many of you are interested in video, video, video? Tell me. Yes, 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 yes. Pratik is ready. Atharva is very excited to know. Palash is enjoying this session. That's why he's writing a yes, sir. Okay, I hope everybody is okay. Let me take you through the video platforms. Name of the first platform is Vimeo. It is free for 3 months. It is free for 3 months. Kindly note, my friends. Within 3 months, you can make many videos. Go to this Vimeo platform. You don't have to write any code for it. It is a functional platform similar like Canva, but it is only for video development, right? So let me just ping the URL with you. Join for free. Anybody can join. Okay, so I'm expecting few videos from you guys in the evening. Try to make it using Vimeo. It is very good tool. Similarly, you have other tools which are famous like InVideo, InShot, Quick is also good. It is an editing video platform. Adobe, Filmora, very known to everyone who those are YouTubers, they know about this. Bytable is also very famous. So I am giving you 3, 4, 7 tools. Okay, so you can opt any of the tool for video building. Why you want to build a video? Because as a startup, you want to promote your startup, right? How you're going to do this? Either using flyers, social media, promotions. So where you going to promote? How you're going to promote actually? Using these video tools. What is your feedback about these? Again, say 7 tools, my friends. Does it give you new insight about your startup, promoting a startup, building a startup with technology, promotion? It covers all, right? So let me take you more on earning now, because ultimately everybody want to earn. So I will suggest you few platforms where you can earn. Famous platform is Freelancer. Let me take you inside my Freelancer account. I'm on Freelancer. I was willing to learn and earn. So I developed myself as a freelancer there, and I took many projects. Although IT market is very down these days, so people are not paying very high. So you can register yourself on freelancer.com. It is free. You can create your own profile there. Once you learn 3 things, what? First is design skills. Second is web development skill, or let's say Python thing or R thing. And third is video thing. If you know any of the skills, maybe design, programming, and video, it is always there for you to get a job over freelancer. If I click on browse, you can click on projects. See this. You will get many pop-up here. How many of you can see my freelancer portal, my platform? Because social proof is most important thing, my friends. Until unless I will not give a social proof, nobody will like it. Although we are running short of time, so shall we continue, or we will stop here because LinkedIn is pending. Many people have come up with LinkedIn thing only. So let me know, shall I cover more on this, because it is already 50 minutes. and many people may be thinking that now it is boring because human mind can only capture up to 30-40 minutes, right? So how many of you are agreed to continue on this class? Tell me yes. I'm waiting for your reply, then only I will reveal LinkedIn. Waiting. 30 minutes more. Cool. Any other suggestion? 30 minutes okay? Can we go ahead? No, sir, it's boring. No, no, sir, not boring. Okay. I thought Raghavendra is feeling boring. So I was thinking of narrating a story, maybe a poetry or any mimicry. Hey, yeah, type Shah Rukh Khan and all. Talk about Bollywood. Bollywood, no. We won't talk about Bollywood because nowadays Bollywood is something. Okay, let's go again. Yeah. Welcome, Ashwari. You are late, but no problem. So people can see this. Let me walk you through some projects. You can see that $9, $35 USD. Bitcoin. If you know PHP, web design, graph design, right? WordPress, Moodle, functional tools, video editing tools. You will get projects for all. Let me show you my feedback, my previews. There is only 35 Australian dollar in my account because I usually withdraw everything soon because I don't trust people. Freelancers someday may be out, and like TikTok is banned, maybe freelancer is has shut down their business in India, then all the amount which is there with them will be lost. So it is always recommended to withdraw the money, right? So see my reviews. Let me show you my reviews. What client think about me. I click on reviews. Why I'm showing you this? Because you can start your own portal there. See this? It is 2 months back. Great work as usual. It is from Australia. Although I earned less. 60 USD Python teaching online. 7,000 build a website. 60 EUR from some country. 178 USD. Why I'm showing you this? Because I want you to do this. Okay. I'm not promoting my profiles here. So do you think can you once you learn this, you have a good opportunity? If you cannot start your startup, at least you can do your freelancing agency business. What do you think so, Ashmita? Athar, Raghavendra, don't you think so? It is interesting. So let me just close this. One more portal, which is Upwork. It is very tough for you to register on Upwork. It is not easy because all the profiles are not easily being approved by Upwork. This is Upwork. This is my profile on Upwork. You can see my pic. Not so beautiful, but it is there. Similarly, you can have Fever. Fever is famous. Fever is a platform. It is more like a e-commerce platform where you post your projects and people buy it. It's a marketplace. Okay. Graphic design, Fever. Next is people per hour. It is also very famous. Blue Rank. How many of you know about Blue Rank? How many of you know about Engineer Babu? How many of you know about Engineer Babu? Please ping me. If you not, yeah, Anushri know, many people know. So Blue Ring is a platform which is being designed by Engineer Babu only. It is more or less a freelancer platform where you can find and hire your agencies, right? You can apply for jobs with your expertise and all. Okay. So it is an Indian platform, make in India. Okay. Indore. Indore Meri Jaan, right? Indore रहेगा number one types. Our company, like Engineer Babu, has built a very good platform for all the freelancers and students like us. All good? Can we go ahead? Let me take a 1 minute break. Let me sip of water. How's now? Tell me, friends. I'm waiting for your feedback, suggestions. You want these courses? You want to learn these courses in detail or just a master class? Tell me. Point to be noted, my friends. I will be sharing you a takeaway, which is more like a takeaway course for you. That is again a free course. That will be a detailed course. And most the beautiful thing of that course is that that course is a recorded course. So I will be sharing that course to you so that anybody can go inside that course and learn something and build by their own. Okay, Pranay, Ashmit will discuss these later on. Now come to LinkedIn. How many of you are ready for LinkedIn? LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a very, very good platform for the professional, students, and entrepreneurs, CEOs, and big shot players of this industry. It is a social network platform, but it's a business social network. So let me open LinkedIn for you. Please note down all the tips what we are discussing now. Very important. First thing is note down in your notebook. Okay. First thing is clean up of your profile. First clean your profile. Why? Why you want to clean your profile? Reason being, whenever you clean your profile, you remove unwanted people. Like what you do in Facebook, you unfollow people, you block people, right? Unfriend, not unfollow. Unfriend is there in Facebook, right? In Instagram it is unfollow. Why we do this? Because we don't want clutter in our group. So it is always recommended to clean up your profile. The first step is profile cleanup. Why we are doing profile cleanup? Because LinkedIn offers only limited set of connections. It is 30,000 connections. Does it sound limited? Yeah, it is, because 30,000 is a maximum community you can build on LinkedIn, but we can target 5,000 or so. I was not active on LinkedIn, but after getting these hacks and learning by my own, I started building it. But again, we'll talk about some tools over it. What are the tools available for LinkedIn? Next is profile optimization. How you can optimize your profile. Most important thing is your cover page, your photograph on LinkedIn. It's very important. Whenever you upload a profile page on your LinkedIn, it is always desired to it should have a story. Understand? Story, like you can see my cover page. I have a photograph with my students, means I am into training, right? My main page is with again a student, but they are corporate. So I am a corporate trainer. You can see my name, Amit Bhatt, co-founder at DG owner, official corporate trainer, IoT AI specialist, data scientist, data analyst, artificial intelligence strategy. Why I have kept these points, these keywords? Because I want to rank myself over LinkedIn. So whenever you want to link yourself over LinkedIn, it is always recommended to use keyword search appearance. Like what you want to do. Let's say you want to be a designer. So please write designer. Or you want to look some internship in IoT domain. You're looking for that. So write that keyword in your description. If you'll forget to write a keyword over description, it is very bad, right? And most important thing is always include your social network and email ID in your description. Because if you'll not make your profile clickable, nobody is going to explore your profile. I hope all good. People can make it out what I want to say. I'm waiting for your acknowledgement, guys, because I want an interactive session and I always expect acknowledgement. Are you going with me? You're enjoying this session? Cool. Now, you have to include following things. First, your cover page. Second, your photograph should be professional. Now, most important thing is you don't know how to. Let me first give you one tool, very excellent tool. Name of the tool is remove.bg. How many of you know about this tool? If not, let me walk you through this tool. Remove.bg. This tool will help you in removing background from your photograph. I will click on upload image. Click on upload image. After this tool, you will say, Amit, you are excellent. Because you want a very good tool for your, let's say this is my image. I uploaded this image. Now I want to remove my background. It is preparing to upload. It is an online tool, okay? See the removed background image. Tell me, how's this now? Again, one more aha moment for you, because this tool will help you in removing your background and trying to take your photograph, let's say for a thumbnail or anywhere you want to use it. So how many of you feel that this tool is interesting? Waiting for your reply. Awesome. Excellent. Aha. Sounds good, yeah. It seems that your guys are motivating me. Let me take you to one more tool. The tool name is Screely. Sometimes you make some screenshots from your screen, but screenshots are shabby and you want that screenshot should be beautiful, right? Let me take a screenshot for you. Print screen. Go to paintbrush. Maybe you cannot see a paintbrush. I don't know because I just shared my tab screen, right? Click on save. I have opened a paintbrush, okay? 1, 2, 3. Save it on desktop. Let me open this tool and browse my files from there. Ultimately, why I'm sharing these tools to you, my friends, because I want you to learn and use these tools in such a way that you make your profile excellent as a startup or something. Now, can you see this options here? Color, padding. You can always change your screenshot. How was the tool? Tell me. I think this session is adding some value in your life and you guys are enjoying this about this tool. Please note down everything in your copy notebook, and whenever you want to explore these tools in detail, you can always come to me. Now, how many of you are facing problem in creating connection with people? How you send a request? You know that you cannot send more than 100 requests in LinkedIn. How many of you know this? You cannot send more than 100 requests in a day on LinkedIn. But many a times we also neglect the invitation. Why? Can anybody suggest me why we don't like people invitations on LinkedIn? Let me check what people replied. Yes. Do you know anything? You accept all. Yeah, Ashmit. Actually, one thing sucks that every time there is a invitation, let's say I invite you. Can anybody give me their LinkedIn ID? Let me send an invitation to them. Please share your LinkedIn ID. So we'll try to search you there itself. Yeah, Ashmit, please send your LinkedIn ID and I will send you invitation. This is a LinkedIn ID of Anushri Patel. Okay. Let me search. Oh my goodness. What I did. It's a joke. Yeah, which is your profile, Anushri? This is web.
LinkedIn one.
Thank you, Anushri. Let me check how we can invite them. Okay, when click on message. Oh my goodness, you are a premium user. I am not a premium user. Let me check some other person. Okay, Anushri Patel. This is when I click on connect, it asks you to add a note. Don't forget to add this note. Point you noted, my friends, because if you send this personal, yeah, whatever, hi, hello, right? If you write a personal message, then only people read it. Welcome, I am Amit. This is something bad which I'm writing here. Don't take it so seriously. This is something message, right? So personalize is something, okay? Always recommended to send a personal invitation with a note. Next tip is always send a message with a note. Does it make sense? Can we go ahead? Yeah. Sometimes you have some pending invitations, so it is always desirable that you should not have more than 3000 pending invitation in your account, because LinkedIn may soft ban you. When you search people, let's say I search somebody, let's say CEO. I'm searching for CEO. Okay, when I search of CEO, it comes with certain filters. It is always recommended to use all filters. It will help you in searching. Always use a second connection. One more hack. Why I'm asking for second connection? Can anybody comment on this? Because it is more like a mutual friend. Okay. So it is easy for you to get them connected. Right? When you click over it, even you can select a city, place, also, let's say Pune. Any other filter you want to do, you can always do. I understand this exercise will take your 30 minutes, but you will get good connection. So in a day, let's say on weekend, you can at least invest your time. How was this hack? Let me check your feedback, because I believe in taking feedback. Search the name. Okay. So it is always used, it is desirable to use filters. Now coming to next hack. Sometimes you have good people around you, right? Many excellent people. And you want that, you want to steal the connection of them. You can always steal the connection, but LinkedIn has a limitation for a day for searching a profile on LinkedIn. So what are the limitation? You cannot search more than, let's say, 200 or 300 profiles a day, and you can send 100 invitation only. What is solution? Can anybody comment? I want to search more. How I can do that? The option is very easy. You can always go to Google. Google हमारा भगवान है. Google is our God, right? Always try to search all the LinkedIn people from, let's say, this guy, Vedanath. This is the guy. Okay. It is better to select all the CEO or so and run a search on Google such that CEO of Indore, all CEO of Indore on LinkedIn. Can you see this Google? I am searching on Google, reason being there's a limitation of search on LinkedIn. Now it is easy. Now you can open in a new tab every time. Let's say Navjav Rajveer Singh. I right click over it, open in a new tab, send an invitation from there. Life is good. right? So it is always desirable to use Google for search and using LinkedIn, right? Because if LinkedIn is smart now, we are over smart. We'll use Google. So it won't. Now I want to connect with this, right? So before connecting, let me check what is the resume all about. Very important thing I am explaining you guys. Please note down, this is called as reverse engineering. The next hack is reverse engineering. How to create your resume. How many of you are interested in creating your resume, excellent resume on LinkedIn? Give me a plus or a thumbs up or any moment. Let me check how many people are interested in creating their resume on LinkedIn. Plus, 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 plus. Let me do reverse engineering for you. What is reverse engineering? We are not doing any cheating, okay? Click on more and save to PDF. Click on more and select save on PDF and go to one tool. The name of the tool is Resume Worded. Very important tool, my friends. You are thinking that Amit sir is always giving you tools, tools, tools. We are in a 2020 and we should be very smart enough to do something good so that people can understand the effect. This tool is very excellent. It will help you in finding the, let's say I click on get started for free. I sign in with Google. It is taking 1 minute time. Let me log in using Google. We are about to finish the class. Don't worry, guys. We are verge of completing the class. And in takeaway, I will be sharing you the course of LinkedIn only. Don't worry. So that you can utilize and leverage that tool for your learning and execution purpose. Does it sound interesting? Does it sound good? Exciting? So there are two options here. One is score my resume. Click on upload. Click over it. Select the profile which you want to test. It was in downloads, I guess. P capital. Profile 1. Click over it and check it. Very excellent tool, my friends. This will make your life easy. It's a reverse engineering. You can always select a resume of somebody which suits with your niche, your skills, and you can always check why it is logged off. Oh my goodness. Maybe there is some reason. Let me log in again, okay? Don't worry. I hope I clicked on logged out, I guess. Sign in with Google. Continuous Amit Bhatt. I am doing same exercise again. Sorry, Victor. I hope, Victor, you are enjoying and you are getting something new here. Yeah, see this. Yesterday itself I did one score. The score should be greater than 65. Okay. Point to be noted that score should be greater than, although the aim of score is 85 plus, but I suggest that try to have a score of 65 only. And you can check the resume using this tool. How's that tool, my friends? Tell me, are you getting new hacks? Yes, sir, please, but not very well. Yeah, Victor, you're late. Don't worry. We'll do one separate class for African students. All community will join because there is a time zone issue. So Anushri, you got this thing. Raghavendra, do you know? Do you get the approach? How you can do this? You are enjoying new hacks. I got a score of 61. Cool, cool, cool. You are tested. So you can improve always. Okay. Try to have a, yes, I got the approach. So it is called as reverse engineering. Now coming to next tool. The other tool which is very, very excellent. Sometimes you want to let's say as a startup, you want to raise funding, VC funding, right? For VC funding, you want to get the email ID of people, let's say from TCS. Try one or more tool, Snow. What is the tool name, Victor? Snow.io. When you click over it, click on get started. You're logged in. You can always have an extension of it. Don't show this video again. Let me close this video. I don't like videos. Now, go inside the search, click on search. Let's say bulk email. Click on bulk email rather than single email. Select bulk email search. Okay. There are two ways. Let me first search over domain. What is the URL of your college? Can anybody ping on chat so I can copy that URL? What is the URL of your college? It is Athar, sgsites.ac.in. Like, yes. I copy this and I put it over this. Control V. Click on search. See the magic. Now check the magic. This is very excellent tool. It will give you the list of all the emails which are being associated with this. Check this. You have all the emails now, my friends. Now you can email them personally using an email tool. We'll cover all the tools later on. Info.admission. Sometimes we always face issue that where will we get the email ID. So those who are doing some startup thing, they want to approach, let's say colleges or companies or any CEOs. You can always search and find out the email ID from here. How was this tool? Too many hacks are coming on, right? Too many things are coming in your this session. I hope you are getting a lifetime hacks and you will not forget this session. I am trying my level best to give everything as a free. Yeah, I will share. Don't worry, Raghavendra. I am with you. I am all yours. You can always use me as per as your requirement. You want to learn. You can always take something from me. How is this, Ashmit? Are you enjoying? So let me just finish with one more tool and we'll stop here, because if we'll get more fast food to you, your digestion become bad. Okay, so we'll not reveal more tools now, otherwise you will get confused. Same Victor is also getting confused. The last tool which I am telling you, it is an AI based tool, very famous tool. The name of the tool is Crystal Nose. With the help of this tool, you can always know the personality of human being. Let's say you have a CEO and you want to know his personality. What is his likes and dislikes? What type of email he will entertain? all things can be done using crystal nose. So I think more tools are there, but I will just skip these tools because I think things are going very fast and maybe people are not getting these tools. That's why they're asking for list of tools. So now it's a feedback session. Let me open my camera, stop presenting. Can I do a stop presentation? Please permit me because you are my audience. Let me start my camera and you can see me how I look. I request everybody to start a camera for a minute and we'll take a screenshot and we'll post it on Instagram or any other portal where we want to. I hope people can see me. I can't see anyone. People are shy little bit to show their faces. I am not. Hi Raghavendra. Good to see you. You can unmute Raghavendra. How was the session, Raghavendra? Does it add some value in your life? Okay, thank you. Yeah, hi Ashmit. Hi Ashmit, unmute yourself.
Hello, sir.
How are you?
I'm very fine.
How was the session, Ashmit? It makes some
Very great, sir. Very informative.
informative. At least you got something. So it is your first experience of such session, or in the past you did such session also?
Very first session.
I hope I'm doing good for you guys. Thanks, Ashmit. Yeah, Pranay, show me your photograph. Then we'll just take a screenshot fast, yeah. We don't want to waste anybody time. Yeah, Pranay. How was your experience, Pranay? Tell me frankly, if it was boring, na, you can always say. अमित यार अमित मजा नहीं आया फ्री में. हाँ, sorry Victor, we are talking in our native language. You can introduce yourself, Victor. Hi Victor, you can say hi to everyone. Victor, am I audible? Hi. You can unmute yourself, Victor.
Yes, sir. So you're
Just tell me hi to everyone.
yes, I'm done. Hi guys, my name is Victor. My name is Victor from Ghana. I'm audible.
Yeah, audible. You're audible. So let's take a screenshot. Others people can share their video or not. Otherwise, we'll 4 are there only. Atharva, can you on your camera? Priyal, Anushri, just do this for me, yaar. I am doing something for you. I am expecting you to see your energetic faces that you got something. Like we give a doses to the patient, na? Like a doctor give an injection to somebody and he feel relaxed after this. So what was the experience, Anushri? Please unmute yourself and tell me. Unmute yourself.
It was very informative, sir.
So do you think that we should continue this type of session in future?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Okay, cool. Anybody else want to speak up? Otherwise, we'll just finish the meeting. Take a screenshot if you want to take. Otherwise, not an issue. Let me take because I believe in this digital marketing promotion. I'm a Insta guy. I'm very active on Instagram. I'm a poet and I do many technical and non-technical stuffs also. So I'll do one non-technical session for you once if you feel like attending it. Okay. So thank you for your time, guys. It is excellent. And I hope